What did your parents do the day you turned 18? On the morning of my 18th birthday, my parents took me out for breakfast at our usual diner. Everything felt normal until my dad slid a small envelope across the table. I opened it expecting a birthday card. Inside was a printed receipt for a one-way Greyhound ticket to Montana. I stared at it, confused. "What's this?" I asked. My mom wouldn't meet my eyes. My dad said, "You're going to live with your Uncle Mark. It's time for a fresh start." I hadn't spoken to Uncle Mark in years. I barely remembered him. "Why?" I asked. "Did I do something wrong?" My dad just said, "We agreed this was best." I looked at my mom again. She looked like she was about to cry. I begged them to explain, but all they said was, "Finish your pancakes." That afternoon, they dropped me at the bus station with a suitcase I hadn't packed. I cried silently the whole ride. When I got to Mark's house, he seemed genuinely surprised. "They didn't call me. I didn't even know you were coming," he said. He let me stay anyway. The next morning, I found a letter in the front pocket of my suitcase. It was handwritten. "If you're reading this, it means they went through with it. I'm sorry." It was signed by my mom. She wrote that when she was 17, she got pregnant with me during a short breakup with my dad. When they got back together, she told him I was his. He believed her until last year when he found an old photo of her and my biological father kissing, dated 2 weeks before she got pregnant. He confronted her. She admitted the truth. Since then, things had been falling apart at home. She said my dad insisted I wasn't his, called me a stranger's kid, and said he wouldn't waste another dollar raising someone else's son. She tried to fight for me to stay, but he gave her an ultimatum. Either I left or he would. She chose to protect her marriage. She wrote, "I'm so sorry I wasn't stronger. I'm so sorry I failed you. Mark's a good man. He was your real dad's best friend. I trust him." I sat with that letter for hours. When Mark came home from work, I asked him if he knew who my dad was. He hesitated, then nodded. "Yeah, his name was Ryan. He died in a car crash your mom never told you about. I was the best man at their wedding." That night, we talked for hours. He showed me photos of my biological father, my nose, my eyes, even my crooked smile all made sense. Over the next few months, Mark helped me apply for college, taught me how to change my oil, even gave me my first beer. I started calling him Dad without realizing it. My old parents, they never called, not even once. Then, on my 21st birthday, I got a Facebook message from my mom. Just one line, "I think about you every day." I didn't reply. Mark was grilling burgers outside and yelling for me to pick a movie. Some people lose a father and gain a stranger. I lost a stranger and gained a dad.